Let's see if we can create a Langchain AI agent in less than 5 minutes. So let's not use any time and let's go. So first we go to the Langchain repo, of course, because we need some general information how to do that. So it is a very popular AI agent framework, maybe even the most popular one. This is very important. We're going to need that soon, how to install it. So first thing what we're going to do is we go to the docs and we get to go to some cool how-to guides. These how-to guides are very helpful to get to know the most essential features of Langchain, especially structured data output and using tools, which gives the LLM kind of superpowers. So in this demo, we're just gonna stick with structured data output and we're gonna copy all of this because we're gonna need that soon. So it is copied and then we jump for our preferred LLM. I'm using Claude, you can use ChatGPT. And with this Claude prompt, I'm gonna use extended thinking. So if you want to do that with ChatGPT, just use a reasoning model like a 103 or something like that. So we use the most powerful model, which is Claude 3.7. And of course, what we have to do now is we have to pass the context. Here we have all the context, which we just copy pasted here. So basically copy paste, move it here. And then we have the prompt. So think of 5 very cool demos. Of course, they have to be cool for Langchain Agent based on this code. With code, I mean like we have some code snippets here, and this is what we're gonna use. Then, what else? You're only allowed to use code elements that are provided in the code snippets of this example, because we want to keep it simple. Because if it is cool, it has to be cool, but simple. And then the demo code shall not have more than 150 lines of code. Don't write any code yet, because we just want ideas. So let's go, let's hit this one. So now it's doing some thinking, getting us amazing ideas, I hope, for this. Structured output, okay, thinking. And here we have our first suggestions. We have a meeting summarizer. We have a product review analyzer. We have a recipe generator, a personal finance assistant. And we have an interview question generator, an agent that takes job description and structured info. Okay, I think for now we just go an agent that processes expenses described in natural language categories. Okay, as we want to have it quick, I think we just go with a recipe generator. It takes directed restrictions, allowable ingredients to generate structured. Okay, or a meeting. Well, I think we go with this one. So we just say, write me the code for this one. We have to speed up a little bit. Time is ticking. So now it's writing us the code based on the information we previously passed, which is only all the code we have in these examples. So it's writing me this code. And then we soon gonna copy paste this code and see if it's working. So we copy it. We head over to Cursor, but you can use Visual Studio, whatever tool we are comfortable with coding. So before we start, we have to do some things very quickly. So what I'm gonna do is, of course, always we want to create a virtual environment. I have it already, so I don't have to do it. Then you want to activate the virtual environment, which looks like that. I'm using Fish. If you don't use Fish, it has to be a little bit different. If you don't know how to do it, just ask GPT how to do it. And then you want to install Langchain. Yes, that it is. So let's give it a try. Of our first, there are no errors, so it looks good. I think it's gonna work. And let's gonna run it. What ingredients do you have? Well, I have pasta, tomatoes, paprika, what else I have? Cream, pasta, tomatoes, paprika, salt, pepper, and let's give it something crazy. Wait, it's not that crazy. Tuna. Any diet restrictions, e.g. vegetarian, gluten-free, keto. Well, okay, let's see. Let's say I'm gluten-free. What type would you like? Breakfast, lunch, dinner? I want lunch. And now it's creating me the recipe. Let's see. Let's see what is, if this thing is working. We make it a little bigger so we can read it. So, what do we have? Pasta, tomatoes, cream, salt, pepper, tuna. Gluten-free. What type of meal? Generation recipe, gluten-free tester. So we have gluten tester, cream, tomato sauce. Okay, difficulty easy, 30 minutes. Yeah. So, as it was supposed to be structured output, we can see that our output is definitely very structured. We have like this, very nice formatted, we have the ingredients, and we have the preparation steps. So, let's go ahead and make this dinner. If you liked the video, please feel free to subscribe and like, and see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.